Guys, today is a special day because it is part 69 of Five Nights Tower Defense. Yep, that's right, guys. I've made 69 videos slash live streams on Five Nights Tower Defense. So that is why today's video is super special. Yeah, I guess it was also FNAF's 11th anniversary, but part 69, yo, let's go. And actually, wait a second, it was FNAF's 11th anniversary. The only 11th thing going on today is August 11th, and if I know my Freddy Fazbear brain cell too well, FNAF's 11th anniversary was August 8th. They're late! Classic Five Nights Tower Defense. Five Nights Tower delay. Let's go! But hey, you know what? I'm actually really glad that we did get an anniversary unit. I wasn't thinking we were going to get one this year because they are really focused on a Five Nights Tower Defense 2, and that is coming out really soon. I think we'll actually be getting the game in about 1 to 2 months from now. And that is absolutely crazy to say out loud. So anyways, let's go ahead and check out this brand new FNAF 11th anniversary unit. Yo, look at this. Wait a minute. This is part 69, right? Hold on a second. Where's his feet? Where's his feet? Bro, that's the most important part of any character is the feet, bro. No, where's his feet at? Bro, nah, this anniversary is ruined. Where those grippers at, bro? Where those grippers at? Okay. Whoa. Okay, you know what? We don't have to get that freaky today. Listen, I know today's a celebration, but I don't know if we have to celebrate it like that. So anyways, the brand new anniversary unit cost 130,000 fast tokens, aka 800 Robux. So this is a limited time character. So this character will be going away on the 16th, so he's only here for a limited time. A birthday bash Bonnie. Let's go ahead and purchase this guy. There we go. One birthday bash Bonnie, 2,500 souls, and we also get 100 stat chips. Yo, let's go. All right, let's go ahead and open this guy on birthday bash Bonnie. So he is just a secret character. He is not a nightmare character, and you know what? I think that's kind of fitting because if you guys remember, last year for FNAF's 10th anniversary, we actually got Scott Cawthon added to the game, and he was actually available for even shorter amount of time than this guy. I think Scott was only available for like 1 to 2 days for FNAF's 10th anniversary. It might have just been 1 day, I don't know, but this guy is here for like about a week. So if you guys want to get this guy, make sure to get him before the week is over, or else you will never be able to get him again unless you just have a bunch of souls and then go buy one in the marketplace. But whatever, who cares? Anyways, that's also crazy to think about, that Scott came out in a Five Nights Tower Defense a year ago. That is crazy, bro. I remember when Scott came out, everyone was like, oh my gosh, he's the most overpowered character ever, because at the time he was the most overpowered character. And now nobody really, no one really uses him too much. It's also fitting over here in the index, bro. I got them both chilling side by side right here, bro. Both of the anniversary characters. But anyways, let's go ahead and equip Birthday Bash Bonnie onto the team. In our last video, aka our last live stream, I was able to get the brand new Summer Ballora Apex character. And since my live stream, I re-rolled her. So she originally had Vengeance. Now she's got that beautiful spring lock. And also during my live stream, right at the end of it, we were traded a Jester Puppet. So I do want to actually check out Jester Puppets some more because I didn't really get to play around with them too much during my live stream. So I do want to have them still equipped. So let's go ahead and unequip everybody. First of all, we have to get this Birthday Bash Bonnie. Cost of 45,000 to place. So he is a nuke type, which I'm pretty sure that's the same as Scott. Party Smash. When this unit attacks, the affected area leaves a burning pile of candles and cake, dealing 40% of its current damage and burn over 3 seconds. Piles last for 3 seconds. Ooh. So wait, hold on. Do I still have a regular Scott? Okay, yes, I do. I do have a regular Scott. So we got Scott right here. So regular Scott was a splash type. Okay, that's what it was. I couldn't remember if he was a nuke type or not. But you know what? Let's re-equip Scott right here, bro. I haven't messed around with Scott in forever. This is not my original Scott I got. This is one I got traded forever ago because my Scott got evolved into a Anim dude right here. So we have Anim dude who is a nuke and passive. Okay, so the evolved version of Scott is a nuke type. There you go. You know what? We could equip this guy as well. Also, I just realized the evolved version of Scott is 1,000 less than the regular Scott. That is kind of crazy. So anyways, let's see, who are we taking today? Also, since my last stream, Sun has been fixed, the brand new Sun character, the Heat Wave Sun, so we get to finally check out this guy. Yay, I'm added to the team. And I want to equip, let's equip the Aquatic Ballora and also Jester Puppet, our newest Apexes. So we got to go get some enchantments on these fellers. Also, I know it's crazy. X-Man723 making a video on Five Nights Tower Defense. Bro, it's been forever since I made a video on this game because all I've been doing is live streams for Five Nights Tower Defense. But since this was a limited time character and it's only like one character, so there isn't too much to check out in this new update, I thought I would just make a nice, short, simple little video for it. Anyways, let's go over to the enchantment area, and at the very least, let's try to get Shadow on these characters. So up first we have is the Birthday Bash Bonnie. So let's go. He instantly got Puppet's Nightmare. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. So we're gonna throw this guy in and wait for him to get Shadow. That is not Shadow. That is Overclock. But you know what? I think I'll take it. And then let's also get a better enchantment on this Scott unit. Dang, that's crazy. That took so long. I spent over 5 minutes just sitting here watching this guy roll enchantments, and we finally get Shadow. Bro, Birthday Bash Bonnie got overclocked within like a few seconds, and then Scott's like, nah, I'm gonna take my sweet time, bro. Nah, it really does feel like the old days of Five Nights Tower Defense, bro. I got a Scott on the team, and he's got Shadow, bro. Now, yeah, it really does feel like old times. I'm not gonna lie. So, anyways, oh yeah, I do also have some goodies to claim. As you guys know, in between live streams, I do a bunch of quests over here, which my quests haven't refreshed just yet, but I do have some goodies that we can go ahead and claim. So since my last live stream, I was level 8, and I've gotten all the way up to level 17. So let's go ahead and claim all these beautiful goodies. There we go. There we go. Let's see, we can claim some of this stuff, and then let's also head on over to the summer event because I got some stuff over here to claim as well. So at the end of my stream, I was level 15, and now I am all the way up to level 23. Go ahead and claim all of this right here. There we go. Give me all those goodies. So anyways, I guess we should just mess around in the summer event too, since it is still pretty new. Oh wait, I'm gonna need a starter, don't I? Ooh, who do I use as a starter? We do actually have the drained coffee. All right, for now we'll have Anim Dude taken off, and we'll just equip drained coffee. That way we actually have a starter. So let's go ahead and hop into a summer event game. Let's see, which night shall we go into for this? We could do a game 1 day 5. Let's do this one, game 1 day 5. Actually, how much starting money do we get in this one? Oh, we get 10,000. Okay, so I didn't even need to equip Drained Coffee. All right, whatever. We got his we got emotional support from Drained Coffee. Let's see how well this goes. Why do I feel like we might be getting kind of cooked? All right, first of all, let's just put down a Scott. Oh yeah, that's right, we can only put down 1. I forgot about that. Here we go. Let's go, Scott. Let's go. Scott's back, baby. He's back, and he ain't doing too much damage. But Mr. Sun goes, Pool Noodle, Pool Noodle, Pool Noodle, Mr. Pool Noodle, do something, Pool Noodle, Pool Noodle. Okay, yeah, we kind of suck. Maybe we're not ready for hell mode. All right, this time let's just do a vengeful mode instead. All right, let's try this again. And also I re-equipped Anim Dude, so we can have both Scott and also Anim Dude play. So first of all, with Scott, how's Scott doing by himself real quick? Is he doing okay? No, he kind of sucks. So we also need to get Anim Dude down. Okay, there we go. Anim Dude. There we go. Now they're doing some damage, and let's go ahead and get them some upgrades. Come on, get some upgrades. Get some upgrades. So these guys do actually go up to level 25. So, I mean, not level 25. Sorry, what the hell? I said 25 because he needs 25,000 to upgrade. No, they both go up to level 5. So that is super helpful. So, obviously, Mr. Anim Dude here. Oh, wait, that's right. Anim Dude actually goes up to level 6. I forgot about that. I haven't used Mr. Anim Dude in so long, bro. Who needs the new... Guys, who needs the new anniversary character when we got good old Anim Dude? Bringing back the good old memories right here, bro. This just feels... This feels so weird, having Scott re-equipped on the team. And also, this isn't the first summer event, it's summer event 2, but still also like playing in a summer themed event. Bro, this really is just nostalgic vibes going on right here. All right, let's go ahead and put down this brand new Birthday Bash Bonnie. So we can only place one of these guys down. So let's go ahead and put this guy right here, and he is still missing his feet. Where's his animations? Where's his animations? Does he not have... Bro! Where's his... Okay, there you go. So, for some reason, his idle animation... He doesn't have an idle animation, but he does have a attack animation. So, this right here is Birthday Bash Bonnie. He's got some balloons behind him. He is covered in candles. One of his ears is actually a candle. And he's got a giant cake launcher with the number 11 on it to show off FNAF's 11th anniversary. Bro, look at all the, like, particle effects he's giving off. Oh, yeah, that's part of his special ability. He creates a temporary trap that damages enemies. Oh, Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's also get Mr. Pool Noodle Sundown. Oh, yeah, that's right, boys. I got my pool noodle. I'm gonna whack you all. Get whacked with the noodle. Noodle attack. Noodle attack. And then we can also have another Heat Wave Sundown as well. Yo, I got my pool noodle. It's time to go hang out in the sun. You're entering my territory. You decide to finally step outside for once? Well, it's time for you to be punished for simping all this time. I'm glad you finally decided to come outside and face me, though, but it's too late for apologies. Oh my gosh, bro. Nah. Oh, wait. Oh, Scott does also go up to level 6. Man, it really has been forever since I've used Scott and Anim Dude. I thought they both only went up to level 5, but they both go up to level 6. All right, boom. There we go. Attacking the Sea Witch Ballora, and she is cooked. I guess let's go ahead and hop into game 2 Nightmare mode. I would say we could try to do this one on Hell mode, but again, better safe than sorry, mainly because we are having to start off with Scott and Sun, and those really aren't the best characters to use in Hell mode, especially in the summer event too. Oh, shoot. I don't have enough. I don't have any starting money for this one, boys. Oh my gosh. And then this map is so tiny, bro. Why is this map so freaking tiny? Oh, wait. We might actually be able to place Anim Dude here in a second. Yeah, there we go. Anim Dude. Anim Dude. Anim Dude. There we go. There we go. Get some upgrades. 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 No. New Birthday Bonnie. Birthday Bonnie. No. I put him down too late. No. Let's try that one more time, bro. Let's try this one more time. I think we might actually be able to do it. Also, if we turn off the auto skip. So let's give this another shot. Okay, auto skip is off, and boom, there we go. Okay, we now have 4,000. Boom, get us some money. Get us some money. Get us some monies. Get us some money, and let's place down one of our Balloras as well. There we go. And then we get Birthday Bash Bonnie. There we go. I just need to put down my Ballora Apex, and then now we chillin', bro. Now we chillin'. Okay, so now we can turn the auto skip back on. That's all we had to do was just start off with the auto skip turned off. So let's go ahead and get Anim Dude maxed out. Let's also go ahead and place down our boy, Mr. Scott. There we go. And then we have Birthday Bash Bonnie. Okay, there we go. Now his idle animation is working. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier. And where is this dude's feet? Bro, we need his feet back, bro. Come on. It's part 69. At the very least, give this man his feet back, bro. Give him those grippers back. Yo, this team is actually going pretty hard. Let's get another Heat Wave Sundown. Oh yeah, noodle attack. I'm gonna whack you with my long noodle. I'm gonna shove this noodle so far up here. Jellyfish. Yo, look at these cool jellyfishes, bro. I never really get to take the time to admire the enemies' designs, because most of the time I have like super overpowered characters on my team, so they all get like wiped out like instantly. All the enemies do. So we actually get to kind of sit here and look through all these flaming particle effects. But yeah, we got Sand Scorched Foxy. We had those jellyfish creatures, which were based off of El Chip. So yeah, really love the enemies and stuff. But if you guys did watch my live stream, you guys will know the one main criticism I have about the summer event 2 is that the tracks are just basically reused from all over Five Nights Tower Defense, from either the main games or previous events. So that's my only criticism, is the track layout. But other than that, I really do enjoy this summer event too. All right, so far everything is going pretty smooth. I have no idea if we'll be able to go through day 2 on game 2. So let's go ahead and turn off the auto skip just in preparation for it. All right, the boss should be coming out any second. But guys, let me know in the comments down below. Who do you guys like more, Scott or Birthday Bash Bonnie? Obviously, Birthday Bash Bonnie is way better than Scott, and also Anim Dude, because he is way newer and stuff. So of course he's going to be doing a lot more damage and stuff. But I don't know, Scott easily wins on the nostalgic vibes. But Birthday Bash Bonnie, honestly, he's pretty cool. If only he had his feet, bro. Give this man his feet. Oh no, we might be cooked on this one as well, bro. We might be kind of cooked on this one as well. Okay, there we go. There goes the first wave. And then we have wave 2. Okay, turn down the speed. Go ahead and get Anim Dude ready, bro. Get him ready. Click skip. No, place him, please. Okay, there we go. Get a Ballora down. Oh my gosh, stop them. Oh my gosh. Okay, I almost put down a Jester Puppet. I almost had to put him down, bro. We need a Birthday Bash Bonnie. There we go. Birthday Bash Bonnie. There you go, buddy. There you go. Jeez, this is way too close, bro. This is way too close. I really need a starter that I can afford at the start of these games, bro. We are cutting it close. All right, let's go ahead and get another Heat Wave Sundown. Let's see. Do we want to place down a Jester Puppet? You know what? We might as well. Oh, that's right. We can place down 2. aquatic Belloras. Okay, here we go. Jester Puppet. Again, I love Jester Puppet. I didn't really use Jester Puppet all that much during my live stream because I got it right at the end. But Jester Puppet is so cool with the red and blue lights all over the place, and then the two faces like tragedy and comedy. So she is looking fantastic. I love the Jester Puppet, and also how she attacks with her hammer, how it works kind of like a boomerang, and then the glow effect also follows her too. The glow effect follows the hammer, so there's just lines all over the screen, bro. Yo. Oh wait, yeah, we can put down 2 of these. Let's put down a second one real quick. There we go. Get a second Jester Puppet down. Boom. Boom. There we go. They going crazy with the damage right now. They going absolutely crazy with it. Let's go. Octolord Innard, bro. This might be one of my favorite boss designs in the summer event too. His design looks insanely good. How much damage did Birthday Bash Bonnie do? Birthday Bash Bonnie did 6 million damage. Oh, let's go. Oh no, I think we're screwed for this one. Oh, we are so screwed. If we don't kill these guys, we die. Yeah, no, it's over. It's over. We can't do anything, bro. Yeah, no, there is nothing we can do. All right, I think it's time we switch up our team. Yay, I completed another quest. Let's go. Also, how's my weekly quest reset? I just realized, so we could actually go ahead and do some of these weekly quests to go ahead and get a bunch of goodies. So we did actually level up, so now we are level 18. Let's go ahead and claim all of this stuff. Let us see here. So we need to assemble a new team. So I think we are going to take off Anim Dude and Scott. I just want to have them on for a little bit just because it's the anniversary, just for old time's sake. But you know what? We could actually equip the other Scotts. We have Overlord Scott, and then we also have the Planet Buster Scott, wherever he's at. Right here, Planet Buster Scott, 70,000. Oh, that's kind of expensive though. Okay, we'll just chill with Mr. 16,000. Let's see. Let's take off a Shiny Heatwave Sun as well. He ain't really doing too much for us anymore. We should also go roll some stat chips on Birthday Bash Bonnie. Let's see. Who do I want to equip? So if we're needing a starter, I guess we could use Waterworks Foxy since we get exactly 3,000. Or I could bring the Pickles, but the Pickles unfortunately don't do any damage, sadly. But yeah, no, we'll bring the Waterworks Foxy. And who else do I want to bring with us? You know what? I'm feeling, you know what, since we're doing this whole nostalgic stuff, let's bring Withered Bonnie. I haven't used Withered Bonnie in forever, because anytime I bring a Bonnie, I end up bringing Astral Bonnie, who's like easily way better. But let's bring our boy Withered Bonnie. So I don't have my regular Withered Bonnie anymore because I did evolve him. So we'll just bring Fractured Bonnie. Haven't used this guy in so long, bro. Yo, back in the day, whenever you got your hands on a Withered Bonnie, it made you feel insanely special. So we're going to bring a Fractured Bonnie with us. But before we hop back in, we're going to go over to the boss raids area, and we're going to roll some stats on this Birthday Bash Bonnie. So let's go ahead and purchase a wrench. Go on over here, throw this guy in here, unlock him, and let's do some rolls until we get some really good stuff on him. Oh, let's go. We got glitched on him. So we got glitch on the damage and then SSS on range and a cooldown. All right, you know what? I think that's pretty good. Does anyone, let's get Overlord Scott some better stats as well. He does have a wrench on him, so let's just go ahead, do some stat rerolls on this guy, and let's get this guy some decent stats as well. Hey, we got full triple S on him. Sweet. All right, let me see. Wait, do I have any? Oh, yeah. Okay, so for some reason, the clan rewards did get reset when the last update came out for like when the Summer Event 2 came out. So I guess we can go ahead and claim some more goodies over here real quick. I mean, don't mind if I do, I suppose. So let's go. Let's actually go over to the prize corner. Let's actually do some of my weekly quests real quick. What weekly quest do we have to do? So we did have to use 100 stat chips, which we just did. Summon 2,500 times, 250 materials. We could actually do that one real quick because I got 1,000,000 flashlights on me, but I have no other materials on me whatsoever, and that is why I still haven't been able to evolve my hot air balloon boy into a blimp boy, because I still need some items for him. What items do I actually need for a blimp boy? Really quickly, if we go over here, yeah, so we just need some craftable, crying children. We need a bunch of pizza. We also need some TVs, and that is it. That's all I need. Oh, wait, I need... Oh no, I need Party Time Freddy's and Party Time Foxy's. I have 0. I cleared up my inventory not too long ago. Shoot, I forgot I needed those for that. Uh-oh. Okay, well, there should be some in the trading plaza I can hopefully buy. Uh-oh, I completely forgot about that part. You know what? We could also go ahead and do the 2,500 summons, because in the summer event, this is like the one event where I have the most event currency. I almost have 1,000,000 beach balls, or actually I did have 1,000,000 beach balls at one point, because of these quests over here that I've been doing, for like summons and stuff, I had to use some beach balls to trade it in for some summer XP, which we did actually complete some summer quests right here, and we also got some more souls. Don't mind if I take those. So we need to do this how many times? I'm gonna have to do this 50. I'm gonna have to click the summon 50 button 50 times. Well, I can just use the auto summon. You know what? Let's plop a super luck potion on really quickly, and let's go ahead and do some auto summons. So let's actually see if we can get a molten serpent out of this. Actually, I was able to roll a molten serpent off the camera that I was actually able to summon. So I've only summoned one of these guys from this. So that was summon number 6. This is summon number 7. Come on, give me a molten serpent. Yo, that would be really cool if we could get a shiny molten serpent. Okay, that's number 8. 46. Oh, let's go! We got one. 47. Then we have a 48. Then we have a 49. And then finally we have a 50. So that took me 46 summons of summoning 50 to get a molten serpent. So now if I go over here, I should have 2 regular molten serpents. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Somebody did actually trade me a shiny molten serpent. I already forgot about that. Thank you, Stranger Danger, who traded me that in my stream. I forgot somebody traded me a shiny molten serpent already. Okay, well, there we go. I'm pretty sure actually I need 2 molten serpents to evolve my aquatic Ballora. So you know what? That's pretty helpful that I got that. So you know what, let's actually put a lock on these guys so that way I don't accidentally sell them like I did the birthday characters. So let's go ahead, and I think we might be ready. Oh wait, let's first of all go over to the prize corner, and then we can hop into another game. So wait, this ain't the prize corner. Why is it nighttime? What the hell happened? Why is it nighttime? Bro, this is creepy. I've never seen the summer event during the night. What the? Bro, this is creepy. I'm scared. I'm scared, Mom. Come pick me up. Why is it nighttime, bro? Why is it nighttime? What the heck? Okay, that was cursed, bro. I don't know what just happened. Okay, there we go. Give me all my goodies right here. And I think that's really everything I'm going to do for right now. So let's go ahead and claim these goodies right here. We went up 2 more levels. Now I'm up to level 20. Let's go. And then, yeah, now it's back to being daytime. That's like the only time I've ever seen it be nighttime in the summer event lobby. That was cursed, but at the same time, it actually looked really cool seeing the lobby during nighttime. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and hop into a game. All right, since I actually have a proper starter equipped now, I think we're ready for Mr. Hell mode. Here we go. And let's see, did they fix this guy? Yep, they did. So during my stream, he had a $0 upgrade, so he was pretty overpowered, but now he actually costs money to upgrade, unfortunately. Oh wait, he might not actually be that good anymore. He might not be that good oh, he not that good no more. He ain't that good no more. Oh shoot. Okay, let's try to save up for another character. We could try to save up for Mr. Overlord Scott. No, we need aquatic Ballora, another aquatic Ballora. Maybe a jester puppet, another jester puppet. Okay, there we go. 2 jester puppets. Save the day, and then let's turn around and sell those so that way we can actually show off the birthday bash Bonnie. Okay, there we go. They're still getting us. We're still getting a little clapped. Okay, let's put down our Overlord Scott. Overlord Scott. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Fractured Bonnie. So we can place 4 fractured Bonnies. That is crazy, bro. Yo, Bonnie the Bunny. Oh, yeah, and he goes up to level 5. Sweet. All right, here we go. Here we go. Fractured Bonnie. Fractured Bonnie. I need a fractured Bunny. Fractured Bonnie. Let's go. Uh-oh, wait. We're getting a little cooked. We're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. Fractured Bonnie's not the... He's not the strat. He's not the strat. He is not the strat. Fractured Bonnie. I'm sorry, bruh. Bro, you're the evolved version of Withered Bonnie. I expected better from you. Dang. We actually got clapped right there. Okay, let's try that again. All right, come on, Waterworks Foxy. You got it. Let's get him some upgrades so that way he can be earning us some money just a little bit faster. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, there we go. We need aquatic Ballora. Aquatic Ballora. Boom. There we go. Another aquatic Ballora. Boom. Jester Puppet and Jester Puppet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's happening? happening. Okay, Overlord Scott, stun them. Stun them, bro. Stun them. Okay, this is actually kind of intense. This should not be this intense, bro. It should not be this intense. Okay, let's get some Fractured Bonnies down. Let's get our Birthday Bash Bonnie. There we go. The superior Bonnie on the field. All right, let's get another one. Let's get another Fractured Bonnie right here. Dang, oh dang. I didn't expect it to be this difficult, bro. Dang, that just shows you how often I play with, like, overpowered characters. Okay, let's actually put some proper placements down for these Jester puppets. Let's see. We can put a Aquatic Ballora right there. So that is all my characters placed. Jeez, man. Jeez, that was way more stressful than it should have been. Yo, but yo, we got Birthday Bash Bonnie in the center of all this chaos right here, bro. There's lasers flying everywhere. Lasers, electricity, lightning, bro. What is happening? What is happening, bro? There's so many particle effects. Yo, all right, let's see who is the boss of this one. I don't remember what the boss is for this one, but yo, Overlord Scott, he's popping off. Fractured Bonnie, yeah, he kind of sucks, bro. I mean, to be fair, I don't have any stats. He's the only character I don't have stats on, and he's the only character that has Shadow on right here. So all the other characters have way better stuff in comparison to him. So no wonder why he sucks. Poor Fractured Bonnie. Here we go. Sea Nettle Jelly Chip. Is that Nettle? Nettle? I don't know how to pronounce it. My dyslexia is kicking in. Oh, no! No, we can't stop him! No, he's too powerful! He was actually too strong for our team! What the hell? What the hell, bro? How are we not strong? Okay, that's it. That's it. We need some upgrades, bro. We got to upgrade our characters some more. That's it. Instead of Overlord Scott, we're going to bring Planet Buster Scott. He busts all over the place. How does he... Oh my gosh, I need to get him better stats as well. And instead of Fractured Bonnie, we will get Astral Bonnie. There we go. Well, looks like we're already going back to doing more stat rolls. So let's see what we get on Planet Buster Scott. Let me guess, we'll get 2 triple S's. Yep, how did I know? He got 2 triple S's. Astral Bonnie, his stats are good. How's Jester Puppet? Ooh, Jester Puppet only has 1 decent stat. I always keep triple S, but hopefully I try to get glitch. If I just get 1 regular S, I'm like, nah, I'll switch it out unless I'm just getting fed up with the stat roll. So let's get some better stats on Jester Puppet. Hey, there we go. All triple S's. There we go. That'll make him just a little bit better. Ooh, I could get something better on Aquatic Ballora's cooldown. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to roll for something a little better than just a single S on her cooldown. There we go. Triple S for her as well. All right, let's go ahead and hop back into the summer event 2. This time we got it, boys. This time we got it. Let's go ahead, hop back in. All right, let's do things properly this time. All right, so we can turn on a 3 times speed for right now. We just got to get some money for this dude. There you go. Get him some money. Get him some money. Get him some money. Okay. And then now, we need our Aquatic Ballora. So let's get her down and boom, there we go. Get a Jester Puppet down for boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. We good. We chill. We chill. So let's actually move a Jester Puppet to this side. Go ahead and max them out. Let's go ahead and move Aquatic Ballora over. Jester Puppet goes right there. Aquatic Ballora goes right here. Go ahead and upgrade her as well. There we go. We getting through this time. We have our Planet Buster Scott now. Planet Buster Scott gonna kill everybody. Go ahead and max him out. There we go. And then all we have left is obviously the brand new Birthday Bash Bonnie the Bunny. And then we have our boy Astral Bonnie. So let's just get a whole team of Astral Bonnies. And then now we should be chill, bro. Now nobody should be getting in our way. There we go. Now that our characters have been upgraded, we're stronger, faster, better than ever before. Let's go. Now this is what I call a birthday bash. All right, it's almost time for the boss, bro. Yo, we have so many lights going on, bro. It's a celebration. All right, we got all these lasers and lights, bro. It's like a light show going on right here, celebrating the 11th anniversary, you know, a couple days late. Ooh, look, we got this super cool boss. Look, it's Mr. L Chip. Look at him. He got a big old jelly. Oh no, please tell me we can kill him this time. Please tell me we can kill him, bro. Kill him. There we go. I was about to say, ain't no way you guys are gonna let him go on through. All right, you know what? I've been doing some thinking. Every now and then in the merchant area, I see some of these forgotten characters that I don't have. If you guys don't know, I'm only missing 3 forgotten characters. The brand new forgotten character in the summer event, the previous forgotten character in the prehistoric event, which is this puppet character right here, and also a Sparky. But I do need to get my hands on some more souls. So right now I have, how many souls do I have? I have 92,000 souls. That's how many souls I have on me right now. I actually had less souls earlier, but I quickly hopped into the marketplace earlier, and I forgot I still have my Old Man Consequences equipped from my live stream, so he instantly sold for 50,000 souls. So I could have definitely gotten some more souls out of him, which I do actually still have a bunch of these Old Man Consequences. So I was thinking about maybe sacrificing some of these guys. That way I can get some souls, and that way I can check out some of these forgotten characters I don't have. There's also one of these Ballora evolutions right here for 135. So you know what, let's go ahead and put in one of these Old Man Consequences, and let's sell them for, let's start off with, let's do one for 75,000 souls. There we go. Sell Old Man Consequences. Let's see if anyone buys him. That's a little cheaper than the other Old Man Consequences that was listed here. Dang, no one's buying him? No one's buying him? What if I sell one for 60,000? There we go. There we go. I got a steal for you guys. There you go. There you go. How can you resist this? Old Man Consequences for 60,000 souls? Yeah, there's a lot of Old Man Consequences out in the world. There isn't too much demand for Old Man Consequences, but he will still sell for a decent bit. There's a shiny JJ for 2,000 right there. Trying to see if I spot any rare goodies in here, because sometimes you can stumble across some amazing stuff in this shop. Yeah, see, here's the forgotten character for the brand new summer event. It's Innard and Foxy right there. I really want to check out those characters. No one's buying my Old Man Consequences, so fine, I'll put another one up for 50,000 souls, bro. I really should not go below 50,000 when selling one of these Old Man Consequences, but you know what? I might have to if I want to make some quick souls. Hey, someone bought my Old Man Consequences for 50,000 souls. Let's go. So wait, how many souls does that mean I have now? I now have 142,000 souls. Wait a second. There is a aquatic Ballora evolution for 125,000 souls. You know what? I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna purchase it. Thank you, Jake the dog. There we go. I've seen a lot of these aquatic Ballora evolutions currently going around for like 175,000 to 200,000 souls. So you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and purchase that. Oh, and then there's a blimp boy right here for 100,000 souls. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to evolve my hot air balloon boy because I sold all of my birthday characters that were required for his evolution. So my best bet is to probably purchase one. So 100,000, that's the cheapest one I've seen so far. Hey, someone bought my Old Man Consequences for 47,500 souls. Thank you, Stranger Danger. Thank you, thank you. I was literally just about to put one up for 45,000 souls just because I'm just like getting impatient, bro. I want my souls now. So we're at 65,000 souls. You know what? I suppose we could put one up for 45,000 souls. There we go. Let's put one of those bad boys on up. 45,000 souls. Come on, let me sell them. Let me sell them. There we go. And then we're going to take off the one for 50,000, remove that one, and then I'll put up another one for 47,500 souls. There we go. Oh, this is the first time I've seen Sparky in the marketplace, and oh my gosh, over 900,000 souls. I feel like he should maybe go for less because I see this this forgotten puppet right next to him for like 800,000 when earlier I saw him for like 200 to 300,000. All right, you know what? That's it. I'm putting an Old Man Consequences up for 40,000 souls. You know what? Probably a bad idea, but to be fair, I did get all these Old Man Consequences for free. So you know what? We're giving epic discounts today. Epic discounts. Get your epic discount Old Man Consequence here today. This is like the only character I have a bunch of that I can actually sell. So come get your Old Man Consequences today. It's definitely not like I'm desperate for souls or anything. Hey, somebody bought the discount. I was just about to switch servers. Let's go. How many souls are we at to now? 105,000 souls. Ooh, I could just go ahead and buy a blimp boy right here for 100,000 souls. This guy is still up. Oh, and he also does have a wrench on him for free. Ooh, and it's spring lock. Okay, you know what? I think that's a steal, boys. That is a steal. Let's go. Let's get ourselves a blimp boy. Let's go. And now I have no souls to my name. That is crazy. But yo, I will take that blimp boy. Yo, so now I only have 5,000 souls. I just spent all my souls. Oh, but somebody bought my Old Man Consequence for 45,000 souls. Okay, I think that's enough of the marketplace for now. I sold like what? Like 4 or 5 Old Man Consequences. I don't really remember. But anyways, at least we got some more souls right at the end. So that way we can actually get these guys some stuff. So the new characters we bought was the Aquatic Ballora Evolution Oceanic Ballora. So she has AoE plus passive Amplifying Wave. This unit gains scale and slow and withered based on nearby enemies within range, up to 70% slow and 20% wither at 11 plus enemies. Oceanic Ballora also unleashes a tidal wave every 10 seconds that deals 5 times its current damage. So we got Oceanic Ballora, and then I finally got my hands on Blimp Boy, yo! So he is a nuke plus burn. Anniversary Extravaganza drops an atomic present that deals 75 times damage with a 20% withered and 60% slow for 10 seconds every 40 seconds. Anniversary Extravaganza. So yeah, that's right, guys. Blimp Boy was a part of the Five Nights Tower Defense anniversary update. So it's kind of fitting that not only are we checking out the FNAF 11th anniversary character, but now we are finally checking out the evolved version of Hot Air Balloon Boy, aka Blimp Boy, for FNAF Tower Defense's anniversary. Yo, all right, we got to get these characters equipped. So Aquatic Ballora is just a pure spread, while this brand new one, Oceanic Ballora, is an AoE passive. All right, so we're going to take off Aquatic Ballora. We're going to switch her off, and we're going to get Oceanic Ballora, and we're going to take off Astral Bonnie, and we are going to get Mr. Blimp Boy equipped. So Blimp Boy already has Spring Lock on him. That's a W. So I need to get a good enchantment on Oceanic Ballora, and then we also got to do some beautiful stats. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and queue it up so I can only get Spring Lock on Oceanic Ballora. So let's see how many souls it takes for us to get Spring Lock on this Apex Evolution. Yo, I can't wait to see her dragon in a game. 10,000 souls? It costed 10,000 souls to get Spring Lock. That's crazy. I mean, that's normally how much Spring Lock should cost, but like, dang, oh dang, over 10,000 souls? Bro, you know how earlier I talked about how I was able to get Spring Lock on my regular Aquatic Ballora off camera? I got that one within like 100 souls, but then this one's like, nah, it needs to be, oh my gosh, it needs to be 10,000 souls. Also, how come I only just now realized this? If you look at Spring Lock underneath her icon right here, you see only the S is capitalized, but everywhere else you see Spring Lock like on the side and also on the bottom hotbar, it's all capitals. How come I've only just now realized that? In the enchantment table, it's just lowercase except for the first letter. How come I've only just now realized that? Okay, well, anyways, there's a fun random Freddy Five Nights Tower Defense fact for you. So anyways, let's go ahead and throw on some stats. That took insanely long to enchant her, but in the meantime, while I was enchanting her, I was just editing this video. So anyways, let's go ahead and put these characters in. So this boy already has some already has a wrench on him, so let's go ahead and get the Blimp Boy some stats. Let's go. I'm gonna get glitch stats and I'm going to bomb the world. I mean, I'm gonna go on a nice hot air balloon ride. I mean, a blimp ride. I'm not a hot air balloon boy no more. I'm a Blimp Boy, a big strong Blimp Boy. Oh my gosh, he's already gotten 2 triple S's. Hey, there we go, got triple S on him as well. So I need to actually go over here and purchase one of these beautiful wrenches, and now let's get some stats on our brand new Oceanic Ballora. Oh, all B minus, really? Man, that's crazy. Give me all glitch. Give me all glitch. I don't know if anyone's ever been able to do that, doing a stat reroll where you get all 3 stats as glitched in just one roll. I don't know if anyone's done that. If so, that is a crazy odds. There we go. All the triple S's on her as well. All right, I think we're about ready to hop back into some more games. I think I'm actually going to switch off Planet Buster Scott for that shiny molten serpent I was talking about earlier. Here we go. Shiny molten serpent with overclock. All right, there we go. Let's see. So I haven't used this guy. Again, I got traded this in my last live stream. One of you guys gave this guy to me. Should I, do I put a stat chip on? I mean, I kind of have to, bro. It's a shiny nightmare. Let's go ahead. Let's get this guy some stats as well. I suppose, oh my gosh, I just wasted 3 stat chips. That's crazy. I don't have to go for triple S. If I just get a regular S, I will keep that. Dang, that's crazy. I got 2 triple S's before finally rolling a single S. I got so many regular S's on Oceanic Ballora, but okay, whatever. So he only has 1 S on his range, but everything else has triple S. Alrighty. Really quickly, let's go over to the quest. Let's see, have I completed any other quest? Oh, I did complete one right here for enchanting 5,000 times. Go ahead and claim that. There we go. Leveling up once again. We are now up to level 21. Go ahead and claim that stuff. And oh wait, we can claim all this stuff too. There we go. I'm pretty sure this stuff has been ready for a while. And I didn't teleport. Gosh, help! Help me, Step Bro. I'm stuck in the ball pit on part 69 of Five Nights Tower Defense. What are the odds, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, anyways, do we complete anything over here? It doesn't look like it. All right, let's go ahead, hop into a game. So we got to do game 2, night 4, and night 5, and we're gonna be doing them on Nightmare Hell mode. So let's go in with these brand new characters. This is my first time using the shiny Molten Serpent, and we also get to check out our brand new Blimp Boy and Oceanic Ballora. So we're going to take out Blackout Sun Freddy. Bring back the sun. We will not let it be blacked out by Freddy. We are bringing the sun back, even though we had, you know, Sun on the team earlier, but we don't talk about him no more. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh shoot, I don't have anyone that's 3,000, but no, I got my Foxy. All right, here we go. Hell mode. Why do I have a bad feeling about? Oh shoot, and then I don't even have uh-oh, I just realized something. Since I no longer have Aquatic Ballora on, Oceanic Ballora, it costs more money. So, ooh, we gotta survive even longer at the start of this, bro. Nah. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Get some more. Okay, there we go. He got some stuff on them. Alright, so the cheapest character we have is Molten Serpent and also the Ballora. So we're going to put down the Ballora first. Alright, here we go. A little more. Boom! There she is. Oceanic Ballora. Go ahead and upgrade her. Yo, she's got like this dragon. Yo, she's got a dragon! That's right. I am the queen of the sea. Oh my gosh, she looks so awesome. Don't get me wrong. Aquatic Ballora looks really good, but Oceanic Ballora, oh my gosh, her design is stunning, bro. Come over here and give me a smooch, bro. Mwah! I kind of kissed you on the boobie, but you know what? It's okay because it's part 69, boys. That gives us an excuse. Yo, Oceanic Ballora. I'm not gonna lie, the dragon is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I thought the dragon would be like way bigger, considering we have like the Chikazilla, like Godzilla dinosaur that's like ginormous. This is a lot smaller. Also, I don't even know if we need to place anybody else, bro. Oceanic Ballora is just kind of dominating right now. All right, let's go ahead and put down our new Blimp Boy. Let's put this guy right here. There we go. Oh, and he's going in a circle. Five Nights Tower Defense, happy anniversary. I didn't even realize he had a banner behind him. Yo. Okay, that's a little trippy. He keeps teleporting because he's facing different directions. But yo, so yeah, again, Blimp Boy was for Five Nights Tower Defense's first year anniversary. So that's why he has the #1 on the side of the blimp. Five Nights Tower Defense anniversary. And we got like a bunch of different balloon boys hanging off the side of the blimp. So we got Balloon Boy actually driving it. And then we got like 2 different balloon boys on the sides. And then later on, we finally got JJ added to the game. But yo, Blimp Boy, he looks awesome. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and give this guy some upgrades. There we go, Blimp Boy. Blimp Boy. All right, we also got to put down our birthday bash, Bonnie the Bunny. Bro, I love Blimp Boy. I didn't realize he was going to be floating around in a circle. I thought he was just going to be like in a stationary position, kind of like the regular hot air balloon boy. But no, the fact that he's going around in circles, that's awesome. All right, you know what? I guess we could also put down some of these Molten Serpents for fun. See, the Molten Serpent is bigger than Oceanic Ballora's dragon. So that's my only criticism is I wish Oceanic Ballora's dragon was bigger. But other than that, she's great. She looks fantastic. But yeah, Molten Serpent is basically a little, I'd say he's a little bit bigger. At least he's a little bit chunkier than Oceanic Ballora's dragon. Hey, man, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say I'm fat? Yes, I am. You know what? Let's go ahead and put down the other one as well. All right, time to fight Blackout Sun Freddy. You're going down. Bombing, boys. Drop the nukes. Drop the nukes. Launch the minigun. We taking him down. Okay, he's actually got some HP to him. Let's get some of these Jester puppets down. There we go. Get a Jester puppet there, and then a Jester puppet here. There we go. Now he's going down. See, the Jester puppets are swooping on in. There we go. No, no, no. I wanted to kill the sun so that way the simps could rise. Oh, no. What have we done? Man. Oh, my gosh. I should have protected my fellow simp. I mean, I'm not a simp. I don't know what you're talking about. But, yo, Oceanic Ballora, Blimp Boy, yo. Oh my gosh, bro, these characters are fantastic. All right, let's go ahead, do game 2 on night 5 hell mode. Oh, and we start off with a 20,000. That's still not enough money, though. That still's not enough money. I'm kind of, oh no, we might actually be kind of cooked. We might be a little cooked for this one. So we're just gonna, there we go, get a fully maxed out Waterworks Foxy. Hopefully he can make us some money time. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, he can easily make us money time. Okay, there we go, we're fine. We're fine, I was stressing out for nothing. Boom, Oceanic Ballora killing everyone. All right, let's summon the blimps. We need reinforcements. Blimp Boy's here to launch the nukes. That would be amazing if he just like nuked everything. But to be fair, we do have Bomber Boy in the game, the original Balloon Boy plane unit, or I guess there was Plane Boy and then he evolves into Bomber Boy. But whatever, bro. Wait, what if we did that? We could actually do that because we also have like Dino Boy as well, where we could just have a full Balloon Boy aerial attack, bro. The Balloon Boys are swooping in from the skies. No, that would actually go kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's turn on the auto skip. Let's see, who else do I want to place here? Yeah, let's go ahead, get some Molten Serpents down for fun. We gotta get in this beautiful birthday bash of Bonnie the Bunny. Homie, all he wants, Mr. Birthday Bonnie, what do you want for your birthday? I'm blowing out my candles, and my birthday wish is I want some birthday feet. Give me some birthday feet. If you're still watching the video at this point, comment down birthday feet. The more comments about birthday feet, the more likely my wish is to come true, where I'll finally get some feet for my birthday. I want some birthday feet. At this rate, what they need to do for his feet is just make it like little gift boxes. Make him like stand in like 2 little gift boxes. He's like, there we go. This is my birthday present. I got some birthday feet. But I do like how he does have like some little balloons floating behind him and they're bobbing up and down. I do like that little detail. So I think all that we have left is our Jester puppets. I really love Jester puppet. Did I say that earlier? I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm just letting you guys know. I really freaking love Jester puppet. There we go. There we go. We're causing some chaos tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, there's chaos all over the place. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Keep attacking, boys. Keep attacking. Don't let them win. We're going to conquer the world. Jeez. Jeez, there's so many explosions going on. The bombs really are being launched today. All right. So yeah, after this game, I kind of want to do a whole Balloon Boy team. And then we can also, yeah, we can also equip JJ because she has the jetpack. So we'll at least get Blimp Boy. We can re-equip Hot Air Balloon Boy. We'll get JJ, maybe Dino Boy because he got added last event in the prehistoric event. We got to also equip Bomber Boy. I don't know if I have a regular Plane Boy anymore. And then maybe after that, we could do like a full Ballora team or something. I think that could also be cool. Or also a full puppet team as well. Yo, 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 yo. There's so many team combos we got to do. I haven't done like any team combos in a good while where it's like only like certain type of character, like only Freddy Fazbear's or something like that. So this is going to be fun. Oh, the Ballora versus the Ballora. Water beats sand. You're going to turn into a mud pot. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell? It's rigged! No! How did we lose? We lost! Alright, I really want to do this Balloon Boy only team. So let's go ahead and assemble the Balloon Boys. So first of all, we have Hot Air Balloon Boy. Oh, I forgot I have 2 of these guys with a Vengeance because I wanted to evolve one of these, but that's not going to happen. So let's equip this one right here with 2 triple S's and 1 glitched. And then we have our boy, Blimp Boy right here. There we go. Equip this guy. And then, who else do we have? Let's see. I don't have a Plane Boy, do I? No, I have the Dino Plane Boy. So let's go ahead and equip this guy. We have a shiny one with some shadow. He also does have a... Dang, he also has decent stats. What the hell? Why do all these random characters have glitched on them? Okay, anyways, next up, let's see. Do we have Bomber Boy? Yes, we do. The Among Us plane. He needs a better enchantment. I'm not gonna lie. And then what other Balloon Boys are there? I mean, obviously we have like a bunch of regular Balloon Boys, like Phantom Balloon Boy. We could bring him back for a game. Let's see, 7,500 bounded. I forget, all my Phantom characters have bounded because when the season 2 came out, that's when bounded came out. So all my Ugh, they all have bounded. Ugh. And then we also have a JJ equipped as well. So let's go ahead and throw Bomber Boy and Phantom Balloon Boy in the enchantment area, because dang oh dang, they need some enchantments. And I'm just gonna settle with Puppet's Nightmare, bro. I'm just gonna settle with Puppet's Nightmare, or literally anything, bro. Just not bounded. Cross that bounded out. All right, we got Puppet's Nightmare on a Phantom Balloon Boy. And let's try to get something on Bomber Boy, the evolved version of Plain Boy, which that's also crazy to think about. Plain Boy is from the first season. Plain Boy was the tier 30 character from season 1. Ooh, we got Vengeance on Bomber Boy. All right, I see you, Bomber Boy. How come Bomber Boy gets Vengeance like insanely fast, while Oceanic Ballora took like a million years to get Spring Lock? What the heck? They both have the same rarity. So I'm actually gonna go over to the marketplace really quickly, because I want to actually buy a shiny JJ, because I actually saw a lot of them over here for only like 2,000 souls. Bro, who's selling Wither Chica for 1 million, bro? But anyways, here's a JJ for 2,000. So let's go ahead and purchase her, so that way we actually have a shiny JJ. I could probably get a shiny JJ myself, but I just haven't really been doing that much of the regular endless, which, you know what, maybe we should do regular endless in today's video. But anyways, let's go ahead and equip this shiny version of JJ, so that way she will do 25% more damage. And let's go ahead and throw her into the enchantment area. Hey, Puppet's Nightmare. There we go. So that's the same thing my regular JJ had. But this JJ right here will just do a little bit more damage than the other one. So let's go ahead and hop into a game. What should we do? Phantom Balloon Boy costs 7,500, so he's our starter, bro. That's crazy. Phantom Balloon Boy being our starter, aka Mr. Second Withered Bonnie in existence to Five Nights Tower Defense, since he was from season 2, the secret character on the podium. I guess we could actually go do game 1-5. And I don't think we'll be able to do it on hell mode, since we weren't able to earlier. So we'll just do it on regular nightmare mode, because we get 10,000 start money. So let's see if Phantom Balloon Boy is good enough. I'm kind of worried, bro. I don't know, because Scott was struggling earlier, and Scott came out around the same time as, you know, Phantom Balloon Boy. So I don't really have super high hopes. I'm not gonna lie. I just gotta hope Phantom Balloon Boy can make me enough money in time. Here we go, Phantom Balloon Boy. Oh my gosh, bro. It's been forever since I've used Phantom. Bro, this is giving me flashbacks too, because you would use Phantom Balloon Boy during the summer event, bro. Oh my gosh, because the second season came out right before the military came out. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We're cooked, we're cooked, we're cooked, we're cooked. He's not strong enough. He's not strong enough, bro. No. You know what? Let's actually do the most recent endless with just the Balloon Boys only. And then we can also do a set of the summer endless, but with a different team. So here we go, game 10 endless. This is the endless you do to get JJ, so let's do it, but with Balloon Boys only. What's the worst that could possibly happen? We're swooping down from the air, so hopefully Phantom Balloon Boy will be good. Oh, that's right, we have 20,000 starting for this one. Okay, so we'll be fine. So let's go ahead and, you know what, let's do hell mode. Let's see how far we can get on hell mode. So we have 2 exit doors and 2 entrance doors. So we're gonna have a JJ on each side. Let's see. So characters are coming from this one. So we'll have JJ here first. There we go. JJ, go ahead, get some kills. Get some kills. Do some dive bombs. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, she got some kills. Let's have another JJ on this side. All right, let's go ahead and get her a upgrade as well. Okay, so far so good. You know, the JJs are kind of dominating a little bit. All right, there we go. Get her some upgrades. Get her some more upgrades. Okay, so that one JJ's maxed out. Let's get this one some upgrades. Okay, we should really start getting some other characters. So we can only have 1 Bomber Boy and 1 Blimp Boy. Everyone else we can have multiple of. So let's have 1 Bomber Boy right here. There we go. There we go. Bomber Boy's back, baby. He ain't really doing a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie. And then we have 1 Blimp Boy. Okay. Oh my gosh, someone almost got through. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you can hear the bombs from Bomber Boy. Bomber Boy's bombing everybody. Yo, you can actually see him shooting the bombs. Drop the nukes, boys. Drop the nukes, boys. We're here for aerial support. We're here for motivational support. Bro, the Blimp Boy is just like the cheerleaders for Bomber Boy right now. Bro, okay, we have controlled. Wait, where's the boss at? Oh, he over there. Oh, shoot, he actually kind of getting through a little bit. Okay, there we go. Let's also get a Dino Plane Boy right here. So yeah, Dino Plane Boy is bugged, so if you have sounds turned off, it doesn't apply to a Dino Plane Boy. Also, same with a lot of characters from the prehistoric event, because I know it also is the same with like Dreadosaurus, so I'm surprised they haven't fixed that yet, because that was like a problem with a lot of the characters from the prehistoric event. So anyways, we can put down some Phantom Balloon Boy. So you know what, let's have a Phantom Balloon Boy right here. There we go. Get him leveled up. Let's have a Phantom Balloon Boy right here. Actually, that's a, oh my gosh, his range goes up so much, bro. Okay, let's actually have a Phantom Balloon Boy there. And let's have a Phantom Balloon Boy here. So yeah, Phantom Balloon Boy at level 1 sucks, but once you upgrade him, he becomes a bit better, especially with his range. That's the main highlight with him, is his range gets insanely better. There we go. Got some Phantom Balloon Boys. Glitched Stain JJ. We gotta take down one of our own kind. Keep on firing, boys. Keep on firing. Yo, did you see that? She was doing some donuts in the parking lot. What the heck? All right, and the final characters we have is our regular Hot Air Balloon Boy. So these guys actually stay in a single spot, unlike the Blimp Boys. So yeah, you can see Hot Air Balloon Boy is kind of like Phantom Balloon Boy, just kind of staying in the same spot. But then meanwhile, Blimp Boys like Plane Boy actually going around in circles. Same with Dino Boy, bro. Yo, this is World War Balloon Boys. The Balloon Boys are taken to the skies. They don't call us Balloon Boy for nothing. Oh my gosh, bro. Who knew a Balloon Boy team could go so hard? All right, how many waves are we gonna survive? Honestly, I'll be surprised if we make it to wave 100. I'll be surprised. I bet we're gonna die around, I'm gonna say, ooh, what am I gonna say? I want to say like wave 60 or wave 70. Wave 60 to wave 70, I think that's when we're gonna die. Uh-oh, we got soulless Carney. Carney's here and he's got no soul. What the hell? Oh my gosh, Carney saw the Balloon Boys and he's like, nope, I ain't dealing with those brats. I'm out of here. Bro, I guess Carney really didn't have a soul. He wasn't able to survive without one. That's crazy. He just instantly flopped over and died. Oh, we got Mega Bab with 4.5 million HP. Oh shoot, he's going through. Balloon Boys, what are you doing? Attack them. Oh shoot, bro, listen, I knew the Balloon Boy team wasn't probably going to be the best team ever, but wave 42, that's great. Okay, no, we died way too quick. We got to do a different endless. You know what? Instead of doing game 10, what if let's do game 5 endless. I used to do this endless all the time, and I haven't done Sister Location endless in so long. Probably the one endless I've done the most has to be the fourth one for Five Nights at Freddy's 4. But yo, I haven't done the Sister Location endless in forever. Oh shoot, we don't have enough money for this one. Oh, wait a second, I completely forgot DD existed. I'm not gonna lie, because we have DD and then we also have XOR. Oh, okay, so you know what? Let's take off a Dino Plane Boy. And I don't want to take off Phantom Balloon Boy, but like I kind of have to, because you know he freaking sucks. All right, listen, bro, we messed around with Withered Bonnie earlier for a second, messed around with Scott, messed around with Phantom Balloon Boy. Man, today I was just like, you know what, maybe we could use some old characters for nostalgic vibes, but now I'm just realizing how terrible the old characters are nowadays. I even did that with the new summer event. When the summer event 2 came out, I used the characters from summer event 1, and they all got completely clapped. They barely survived game 1 day 1, bro. So anyways, let's go ahead and equip DD, and then that also means we have XOR, which I do actually have a shiny variation. So let's go ahead and equip XOR as well. Oh, we do also have a regular XOR with just a vengeance, but you know what, I think we'll be chill with this because we do need a starter, and somebody with 6,000, that is perfect. All right, now I can do endless 5. Let's go. So Dee is going to be our starter. Also, Dee had a wrench on her. I probably should have quickly gotten a few better stats on her, but anyways, this will be fine. There we go. Go on, Dee, cause some chaos. Oh, that's right, we can only place one Dee. I forgot about that. We can place 2 XORs but only 1 Dee. That's kind of crazy. That is pretty crazy. Okay, let's see. We don't really have that many people with like tiny range. We don't really got to worry about range on this map. So we'll have an XOR right there. We'll have an XOR right here. We should actually move this Dee. Wait a second. Don't let, oh my gosh, one of the blowers got through. Are you kidding me? All right, we're gonna have some JJs right there. We need to put down a Bomber Boy and Blimp Boy, and I do need to find a good spot for Dee Dee. So you know what? Let's put Dee Dee right here because the bosses always come on this side over here. So you know what? Maybe we should actually make sure she's a bit more in range on that side. So, okay, she doesn't reach that side, but you know what? I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be okay. Upgrade XOR. XOR. Yeah, XOR's range is goated. XOR can reach everywhere on the map, so we don't have anything to worry about. I need to decide where I want to put my other balloon boys. Wait a minute. Okay, Blimp Boy barely fits in here. Okay, I was about to say, is the ceiling too short in this room? But nah, it's fine. It's fine. All right, here we go. Get some upgrades. Okay, well, I forgot. You're pretty freaking expensive to upgrade. I'm not gonna lie, but there you go. At least this guy can reach everywhere. Yay! Happy anniversary! We're gonna crash into the stars, bro. There's no clipping through all the stars, bro. Nah. Okay. Anyways, there we go. There we go. Let us see. Yeah, we also need a Bomber Boy. So you know what? Yeah, Bomber Boy's range is also goated. So don't gotta worry about that. So Bomber Boy just gonna be chilling right here, bro. Nah, Bomber Boy, you're gonna run into me, bro. Bomber Boy, instead of having to bomb all the enemies, Bomber Boy's just gonna run them over, bro. I forgot that you can actually see Bomber Boy in the window, bro. It's just like a little balloon boy head. Yeah, the little Bomber Boy inside the bomber is like a, it kind of has similar colors to a JJ, but has more of like a stronger blue on it, where JJ is more like purplish and magenta colors, but Bomber Boy is just heavily bluer, but with like some pink stripes on him. So there you go. Anyways, let's see here. Do I want to put down? Yeah, of course I want to put down some hot air balloon boys. And these guys, we shouldn't really have to worry about their range either. So when we put them down, their range becomes pretty goated. So we'll put them over here. That way they can make sure they take out these intruders, these bosses coming on in. There we go. Now this is a goated balloon boy team if I've ever seen one. Uh-oh, we got dismantled Ballora, bro. Ballora, what happened to you? No! I just watched my waifu die in front of my eyes, bro. No! Hijacked Freddy? Help, I've been hijacked. Well, at least this plane isn't hijacked. No, that's a crazy statement. Oh no, a second balloon boy has hit the Funtime Freddy. Craze circus, baby. I'm here and I'm crazy. I was crazy once. Oh, we got Unforgiven Innard, bro. That was kind of creepy how he came out of the door. He came out up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, he was really unforgiven. I forgot about that. Now I remember why. I was thinking, I'm like, dang, I remember when this endless used to be hard. That's why it's hard. Innard is the most difficult boss in the sister location area because he's just insanely fast. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that, bro. If Innard shows up again, we're dead, which he should be showing up again on wave 120. So as long as we get to wave 100, we'll be fine. Also, are we starting to have low bits come out? Yes, we are. They're sliding and swerving all over the place. Wave 69! Oh my gosh, it's almost like it's because it's part 69 of Five Nights Tower Defense. That's crazy. Okay, we got Critical Funtime Foxy. Critical Funtime Foxy is back, but should easily go down unless they just somehow get through. Nah, they're cooked. They're cooked. Yeah, see, Innard is way more deadlier than the other bosses. Oh, speaking of Lolbit, we got the Media Freak Lolbit. Hey, you're a freak. Dang. I'm sorry. I didn't. I said you were a freak. I didn't say you had to die. I'm sorry. Is this boss Funtime Freddy? Oh, it's Ballora. Dismantled Ballora. No, don't dismantle my waifu again. No, Ballora, run. Run. No. Listen, I know she was hot and she's on fire, but I didn't mean literally. I didn't mean literally, bro. All right, come on, balloon boys. You guys can do it. You guys can be Endless 5. You just got to get past wave 100. So the next boss will be Funtime Freddy. So you know what that means. Bomber Boy, you have to hit the second Funtime Freddy. All right, let's do this. Let's bomb this fool. Here we go, boys. Here we go. We couldn't just settle for one. We're going for two. We taking them both down. All right, Funtime Freddy, you're going down. This plane is hijacked, and you're going down. Let's go. Yay. I don't know if we should be celebrating that, to be honest. There we go. We were able to secure a Funtime Foxy. Oh, shoot. And now we're getting clapped. Now we're getting clapped. We're on 40 HP. I think it's over. Oh, it's so over. Oh, it's over. Rip and rest. But there we go. Balloon Boy team was a success. All right, that was fun. So now it is time to do the Ballora team. So we're going to have, oh wait, we can actually use our Queen of Hearts Ballora to our advantage. So we're going to have the Oceanic Ballora. Then we're going to have our Aquatic Ballora. Then Queen of Hearts Ballora. There we go. 3 Apex Balloras on the team. And then what other Balloras do we have? Okay, we have Eclipse Ballora. We have Shiny Frost Queen Ballora. And then we also have regular Ballora. But I'm pretty sure these other Balloras are pretty much boosters. Damage and cooldown booster. Cooldown and passive. And then straight up just a cooldown booster. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know about that. Ooh. Alright, I think we will equip the Shiny Frost Queen Ballora, but, I mean, we could have a full Ballora team, but I need somebody, you know, as a starter. So, who else shall we equip? Who would be a good starter for a Ballora-themed team? You know, that's not a Ballora. Oh, we could bring Scrap Baby. I haven't used Scrap Baby in a good while. All right, you know what? Let's bring Scrap Baby. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we'll have Scrap Baby on. And then I have one more slot. I could just equip another baby. Or, you know what? Let's just go ahead and equip this Birthday Bash Bonnie once again. There we go. All right, but I am going to have to do some, I want to do some stat chips on Shiny Frost Queen Ballora and Scrap Baby. All right, purchasing 2 of Afton's wrenches. We're gonna stuff Afton's wrench into his daughter. Okay, that sounds wrong without context, bro. This is not the Gmod FNAF Afton family series, bro. All right, anyways, we're just gonna go for some basic stats. So if we get an S, we will keep it. There we go. Now that Afton is done with his daughter, he's gonna take his wrench out of her, and now he's gonna put it inside his wife. Okay, bro, let me tell you something. Part 60, when you get to part 69 of a series, it does something to you, okay? All right, you know what? I think we'll chill with this. So we got the waifu team plus Birthday Bash Bonnie. Yay, I love being included. So anyways, yes, I do consider Scrap Baby a waifu. Anyways, let's go over to the summer event, and let's end this video off with the summer event endless. Okay, no, I just went to regular endless. Shoot, come on, bro. The fact that they haven't changed the event icon from the space event to the summer event is crazy, bro. And also, we have the prehistoric event after the space event that never got an icon either, bro. What the heck? All right, let's use the cooldown 3 modifier. All right, so we got 10,000 starting, so we can have a Scrap Baby, and we can actually place 2 of these. So Scrap Baby there, Scrap Baby here, and then we have our Frost Queen Ballora. That is going to be our booster. Alrighty, there we go. A nice, simple start. Let's see. Auto skip is turned on. That is good. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade these Scrap Babies. There we go. Scrap Baby taking over. Oh, let's go. I forgot how good Frost Queen Ballora looks. Dang, oh dang. She is cool. No pun intended. Anyways, let's see here. Let's see. Who do we have next? I need to actually save up some money. I could place more of these Frost Queen Balloras down. Wait, do they do slowness? I think they might do some slowness, so it might actually be helpful to actually, like, have some of these, like, placed around the area just by a bit. So we'll put one there. And then, let's see, what's the range of this one? We'll put one right here. There we go. There we go. I think they do slowness. I mean, they are a frosting character. Oh my gosh, they just murdered their fellow Ballora. Why would you do that? No. No, it's supposed to be the more Balloras, the merrier, right? Okay, anyways, let's see. So, since we have the Heart of Queen's Ballora on, that means she will give whatever character's in the first slot a extra placement. So, since we have our other Ballora Apex here, then she gets 2 placements. Yo, so we can have 2 Oceanic Balloras and 2 Aquatic Balloras. Yo, this is gonna go hard. Alright, so first of all, Birthday Bash Bonnie. Let's put him... You know what? Let's put Birthday Bash Bonnie right here. Yay, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I got my birthday cake. Happy birthday. I'm putting it in your face. Happy birthday. I lost my birthday feet. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Five Nights at Freddy's! It's not FNAF birthday! Oh my gosh, bro. You're late. You're late, bro. Okay, anyways, let's see here. Yeah, so we'll put our Queen of Hearts Ballora right here. There we go. And then we have these Balloras. So let's put our aquatic Balloras near the center. So we have both of our aquatic Balloras right here. There we go. They're just chilling. And then we have our oceanic Balloras. Yo, let's go. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize that. Whenever she's in her idle pose, the dragon is like wrapped around her. Lucky. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Get some upgrades. So yeah, easily already doing way more damage than aquatic Ballora. Yeah, aquatic Ballora doesn't stand a chance, but again, it makes sense because she's the evolution. But yo, we also, now that we actually have both of them equipped, we can actually get a nice side-by-side comparison. So yeah, you can actually see that oceanic Ballora does have a bit more jewelry on her and some other accessories, and also the top of her hat does have like a yellow effect, while the other one doesn't. It looks like she no longer has her trident. I don't see her trident anywhere. You know what, maybe she's bugged. She might actually be kind of bugged. I'm not gonna lie, I think she's kind of bugged because she's just in a stiffy pose looking in different directions. So I think her animation's bugged. Pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, like the dragon has proper animations, or like, yeah, the dragon's animations are fine, but her actual animation, she's just like in a stiffy pose position. So I don't know if she's supposed to be like that or not, because on her icon, she does have a trident, and she's acting like she's shooting it, but I don't see no trident, and she ain't moving, bruh. She just looking from side to side. But again, I do love the dragon, and I do also love all the particle effects coming off her as well. Yo, this team is actually pretty goated. Let's go. Man, if only I had my birthday feet. No, they just murdered another waifu. Man, oh man. Just leave her body here, though, at least. You know, for research purposes. So yeah, just for a little comparison, aquatic Ballora is alright, and then oceanic Ballora is basically doing about double her damage right now, kind of roughly. Okay, this Ballora over here is doing nothing because she's on the sidelines, bro. She's the furthest away. But it looks like oceanic Ballora is kind of doing about double the amount of damage of aquatic Ballora. I mean, yeah, if you also compare their stats side by side, you can see that she does have more range. She has a tiny little longer cooldown, but the damage is way, way better on oceanic Ballora. Oh, rip jelly chip. Well, I guess we have to take into consideration that normally you would only have one oceanic Ballora, but by default you would have two aquatic Balloras. So it's kind of similar to the whole Frostbite Freddy situation, where you had like the Black Ice Freddy and then the Frostbite Freddy and their comparisons, because it's like, hey, you get like with the regular version you get two, but then the evolved version only has one. So that's where things can get a little tricky. So that means that these two aquatic Balloras would normally be doing around 200,000 damage, but then this one right here does about 130,000 more damage. Instead of ×2 damage in comparison, it's like times 1.75. That's what I'd roughly say. But again, this is based off of my stats. But luckily, they pretty much, I'm pretty sure they both have the exact same stuff. They both have Spring Lock, and I'm pretty sure they both all have triple S stats. So yeah, no, they're basically the exact same when it comes down to their enchantments and stat chips. Oh, we are at wave 100, and we won. Let's go! But technically in the summer event, to win, you have to get to wave 200, and honestly, I don't think we're going to be able to survive to wave 200. I'm not going to lie. Oh, that's right! I forgot! We could have brought Straw Baby! Oh, we could have brought her! That's a circus baby character. We could have brought in Straw Baby. Aww. Oh well, it gives us an excuse to use Scrap Baby though. I barely use Scrap Baby whatsoever. Another Ballora wife. No! Whoa. Whoa, what am I standing on? Wait, you're able to interact with the dragon? Wait, whoa, wait a second. Wait, hold on, let's do speed 1. Yo, I can ride the dragon. I'm riding Ballora. Let's go. Bro, that's so weird that the dragon has physics, but, you know, everyone else normally doesn't. It's not supposed to have physics, but that's so random. I just now noticed that. I was just jumping up and down, and all of a sudden my character was jumping in the air. I was like, what the heck? Oh my gosh, poor Jelly Chip, bro. Poor Jelly Chip. He's in the ground. My gosh, he didn't even stand a chance. The homie didn't even get to walk, bro. Hi, Mr. Sunburnt Freddy Fat. Dang. I think he's more than sunburnt now. Wait, what happens if I turn the sounds on? What does it sound like? Oh, it's just like a bunch of stab sound effects, like slice, 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 slice. Because again, it's supposed to be like a bunch of tridents. being thrown right now. Wait a second. We might actually be able to make it to wave 200. Hold on a second. I should have more faith in the waifus, bro. Waifu team going hard. And wait a second. Hold on. Let's just... there we go. Don't mind me. I'm just going for a walk real quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's not my fault everyone's wearing skirts today. Wow, how'd my camera get on the floor like that? Again, part 69 doesn't help. Yo, wave 169, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, again, the fact that this is part 69 doesn't help. And also probably the fact that I'm recording this video at 4 a.m. also probably doesn't help whatsoever. But you know what? I have no regrets. Jelly Chip. He's actually able to go for a walk today. He's actually walking. My boy's taking his first steps. We got to capture this moment. He's taking his first steps. This is a moment to be remembered. But wait a second. We're all going to die one day, and then no one's going to remember this special moment. How much damage has Birthday Bash Bonnie been doing? 150 million damage. Dang. Dang, oh dang. What about Scrap Baby? Scrap Baby's been doing a lot. Oceanic Ballora is at 1.5 billion. Dang, oh dang, these characters are going crazy. Especially Arctic Frost Queen Ballora right here. 0 damage. Let's go, Queen. Let's go. See, she's a queen for a reason. Bro, they're getting so close to the exit. Ooh, I don't know. This is going to be a close game, bro. This is going to be insanely close. Oh my gosh, they're getting right up to the exit door. Come on, waifu team. Come on. You can make it to wave 200, bro. Make it to wave 200, and then we get a straw, baby. Nah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh, okay. We took a little bit of damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, wave 199. Oh my gosh, we just got to get through this wave and then the next wave. Oh, come on. Come on. I have faith in you, gals, that you guys can defeat. Oh, and also Bonnie. That you guys can defeat the boss, but you just got to survive this wave. Please survive. Please. Please, bro. Oh my gosh. No. We're taking hits. We're taking hits. Oh my gosh. No, it's over. It's over, bro. It's over. No. No. If we take one more hit, we're dead. Oh my gosh. We're dead. We're dead. It's over. It's over. No. The final wave was right there. Wave 200 was right there. No. Oh my gosh. And then there was the boss right there. Sand Scortress Ballora. Wait, she spawned in. Wait, we can still do it. Come on. Come on. We can still win. We can still win. Come on. Come on. Oh no, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. She has way too much regen. That's what got us killed. We don't have anyone on our team who does anti-regen, bro. That's what's making us get insanely cooked, bro. Nah. That's crazy. That's crazy. But the fact that we were able to get the boss to spawn on this, yo, and also it's pretty poetic that the boss that's going to kill us is Ballora. Alright, Ballora, I accept my punishment. Punish me, mommy. Step on me. Step on me hard, mommy. Step on me hard. I enjoyed the view as well. There we go. We lost. Well, on that strange note, I think that's a good place to end it for today's video for part 69. So there's probably not going to be too many videos, or aka parts, left on Five Nights Tower Defense from me, because again, Five Nights Tower Defense 2 is coming out really soon, and it does seem like when Five Nights Tower Defense 2 does come out, it looks like they're not going to really be doing any more content updates for a Five Nights Tower Defense 1, which is, you know, kind of sad, but also understandable at the same time. Who knows? They might change their mind. Something might change. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But anyways, if we go over to our index, how many characters do we have? So let's go over everybody new that we got in today's video. Obviously, we got the brand new anniversary Bonnie, the Birthday Bash Bonnie. He's a pretty cool character. I'm not gonna lie, comparing him to the last year character, Scott, again, I gotta go with Scott. Scott is iconic, nostalgic. Obviously, using them in game, Birthday Bash Bonnie is way better than Scott, you know, obviously because he's way newer and stuff. But nothing will ever beat the moment when Scott came out, and he was only available for like 1 or 2 days. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head, but then he was super overpowered for so long. And he was also like the I think he was the second podium character, because the first podium character we ever had was the Patriot Freddy. And then I think it was Scott right after him. And then right after Scott was Crying Child. No way. I'm pretty sure Abyssal Foxy was also on the podium before Scott as well. I think, was Abyssal Foxy the second podium character? I don't remember. Who was the second podium character in Five Nights Tower Defense? Anyways, but yeah, again, easily prefer Scott, but using Birthday Bash Bonnie in game is fun. I really do like Birthday Bash's Birthday Bonnie Badge, Birthday BBB. There you go, Triple B. That's what I'm calling him, Triple B. My gosh, I'm getting tongue-tied. I need to go to sleep. Anyways, Triple B. Listen, I love his attack. I love how he is like, he throws a bunch of birthday cake or whatever, and he has like that particle effect going around on the ground for like a few seconds that damages enemies whenever they're walking in it. I do love that effect. I love all the particle effects with him. I think he's a pretty solid guy. Also in this video, we were able to finally get our hands on a Blimp Boy. Blimp Boy is a character I've been wanting for so long, and we finally got him just by buying him from the marketplace. And then we were also able to buy the Oceanic Ballora as well. So I still love the Arctic version of Ballora, but Oceanic Ballora is fantastic. Again, I'm pretty sure, I just have a feeling that she is supposed to actually have some proper animations. The dragon has full animations and stuff, but her as herself, Ballora, is just kind of standing there. And again, there is a trident in this icon, and I don't see no trident whatsoever whenever you actually place her. So yeah, I think she's supposed to actually have some more animations or something. I don't know. It just felt a little off. But besides that, she looks fantastic. I love her particle effects. I love her abilities. She was a lot of fun to mess around with. So anyways, the only Apex characters we are missing is I'm still missing Toxic Springtrap, which I did see a few of them going around for 300,000 souls. So definitely in my next Five Nights Tower Defense video or live stream, whatever it is, I definitely want to focus more on the marketplace. Maybe sell a good more of those extra Old Man Consequences I have in my backpack, so that way, you know, that way they're just not sitting there rotten and stuff. That way some other people can actually get some uses out of them, and then in return I'm able to get some characters and show them off for you guys. But again, I've seen Toxic Springtrap go around for like a little less than 300,000 souls, so I can easily get that if I just spend some time selling some Old Man Consequences. And then there is also the other forgotten characters that were also going around for like 300 to 400,000 souls. So again, if I just sell a bunch of duplicates of my Old Man Consequences, I should be able to get my hands on them in a future video. So how many characters are we missing? That is a good question. I think we're just missing 3 nightmare characters. I have all the secret characters in the game. So yeah, we have all of these characters right here. So the characters I am missing is, I'm pretty sure for the nightmare characters, I'm missing the 8-bit Old Man Consequences and Chica's Magic Rainbow. Both of those are clean reward characters. I did see a few Chica's Magic Rainbows going around in the marketplace as well. They're kind of pricey. And then I am missing the Into the Pool character, or Into the Pit Spring Bonnie character. That is the tier 30 character of the summer event. I just haven't gotten up to tier 30 yet, but whenever I do get to tier 30, then I'll finally get that character and be able to show him off. And then I am missing 2 Apexes, that being Toxic Springtrap, and then also the Gilded Jester Puppet, or whatever it's called. And then finally we have those 3 forgotten characters I mentioned earlier: Sparky, the Dino version of Puppet, and then the summer version of Foxy and Innard. So those are the only characters I am missing. How many characters is that? That's what, 5, 6, 7, 8? I'm missing 8 unique characters in Five Nights Tower Defense, and then I'll have all the characters in the game. Definitely whenever we are done with Five Nights Tower Defense, and whenever Five Nights Tower Defense 2 does come out, I really want to try to make sure I have all the characters unlocked. Like, I don't really care too much for the shiny variations, because some of them are just like insanely hard to get. Like getting like all these shiny Apex characters, yeah, no, that's not happening. But at least getting all the character variations of the regular characters, that is definitely my main goal in this game before Five Nights Tower Defense 2 does come out. But anyways, that is it for today's video. If you guys do want to see more Five Nights Tower Defense in the future, make sure to leave a like. That lets me know that you guys want to see more. Also, what do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer live streams, or do you guys prefer videos? Because when it comes down to videos, I'm actually able to, like, you know, make videos and stuff like whenever we get like a small update like this one. Or do you guys just like it better with live streams? How I've been treating live streams is I've been doing live streams like every 2 updates for Five Nights Tower Defense. So my next live stream wouldn't be until we go up to update 52, which isn't for like another, like, what is it, like 3 weeks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I don't know, let me know. Do you guys want to see videos or live streams? Let me know. But anyways, that's it for today. Love Blimp Boy, love Oceanic Ballora, and also Birthday Bash Bonnie. He's all right. He's not the best character, not the worst character ever. He's just kind of vibing. So yeah, there you guys go. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.